Most unusual people with the strangest talents. Claudio Pinto. Claudio Pinto doesn't look like a superhuman at first glance, however, he has a special talent, one that he describes as God-given. Claudio Pinto was born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. He was a driver before realizing he could earn money using his God-given skills, and he then changed his profession. Claudio Pinto has the ability to pop his eyes from their sockets and extend the globes up to 7 mm, roughly 95% of the eyeball, beyond the sockets. Doctors believe that eye popping results from the luxation of the eye sockets, which enables one to pop a sizable portion of their eyeballs out of their socket. Although the condition does not result in long-term harm, it can restrict blood vessels and cause mild discomfort. Pinto claims he has been frequently popping his eyes without feeling any pain since he was 9 years old. Michel Lotito. Michel Lotito was a well-known French performer who rose to prominence for purposefully ingesting objects that were indigestible. He soon came to be known as Monsieur Mouth. Lotito started his unusual eating routine when he was just a teenager and made his public debut in 1966. Lotito suffers from a psychological eating disorder known as pica, which is characterized by an appetite for things that aren't actually edible. Lotito also had a very thick stomach and intestinal lining that allowed him to consume any sharp metals without getting hurt. He was able to digest all of this because his digestive juices were so strong, but this also meant that he would get sick if he ate regular food. He gained enormous fame for eating a Cessna 150 over the course of almost 2 years. Ben Underwood. We once believed that those without eyes could see through their hearts, but have you ever heard of someone who can see through sound? Ben Underwood tragically lost his vision at the age of 3 due to retinal cancer. Nevertheless, despite his disability, he used a skateboard, shoot hoops, and maneuver unaided between parked cars and lampposts. Ben has miraculously perfected a remarkable sound technique to aid in his vision. He uses echolocation, a technique used by dolphins and bats to see their surroundings. His extraordinary talent garnered widespread media attention, including a spot on The Oprah Winfrey Show. Unfortunately, the boy passed away at a very young age. Wim Hof. Wim Hof, also referred to as the Iceman, is a Dutch motivational speaker who is well known for his capacity to survive extremely cold temperatures. In fact, Hof broke the world record for swimming through the ice. He also once held the record for the fastest half-marathon run barefoot on snow and ice. The Wim Hof method, which combines breathing exercises, regular exposure to cold temperatures, meditation, and yoga, is what Hof credits for all of these outstanding victories. Hof has also been a favorite subject of various medical assessments for a good reason. Radhakrishnan Velu. It has been said that Radhakrishnan Velu, a Malaysian, has teeth made of steel. Using a steel rope that was firmly gripped in his mouth, he was able to pull a 7-coach train. While pulling the 297.1-ton train over 9 feet along the tracks, his neck muscles were strained beyond belief, and his face was completely contorted. According to reports, Velu credits the Indian style of meditation for his incredible strength. Growth monks. Tibetan monks in the remote Himalayas have long claimed to possess near-miraculous abilities through yogic practices that are unlike anything you'll find at your neighborhood gym. One such meditation technique, tummo, or tummo breathing, is said to generate body heat and raise one's peripheral body temperature by 16 to 17 degrees. Which is a clearly advantageous ability when sitting outside in the snow-capped mountains. These common Tibetans have the power to change their body temperature through mind control. The temperature of Garth monks has been observed to change by 8 degrees Celsius. Kevin Richardson. Kevin Richardson has earned the nickname the Lion Whisperer well. He is an owner of a self-taught sanctuary and a wildlife observer who enjoys working with black leopards, African lions, and both spotted and striped hyenas. He does, however, favor lions over every other big cat in existence. Richardson has shared food, a bed, and even a home with lions. He has known every single lion he has ever worked with since they were cubs.